What is up, guys? Once again, thanks for liking, sharing, and watching my vids. You guys are epic. Today I'm on the PS4 system, checking out the new content creator. I'm give a few quick building techniques, and then I'm going to be doing a tour today of what's new and exciting with the new props. You can place 100 props now, 20 dynamic, and also 30 vehicles can be used in races. I'm just be doing a quick tour here and a few building tips. First of all, I'm going to do a reference block technique. All the techniques have carried over from the PS3 to the PS4 as far as content creator building. Uh, I'm just going to place one in the air by pressing in on the left analog stick, raising it up. Now, this is a reference block to build my platform to keep everything nice and even. Uh, all I'm going to do now is press in on the right analog stick, drop this below it, cross it through. And I am going to place this up here. Now it raises the next one up, so I'm going to press in on the right analog stick, drop it down, cross it through my reference block, and line it up, and place it. I'll drop the next one down, cross it through my reference block, come over here and place it, drop another one down, cross it through the reference block. Each time I cross it through that reference block, it puts it back at the same exact height, so I have a nice even height on my platforms, make it a lot quicker and a lot easier. uh, I struggled with that in my last video, and I wanted to bring this new tip and technique that I've been using. And the way this actually works is it's not the relationship of the props to each other, it's actually the relationship of how they're facing on the board. Because if I actually bring this prop over here, it won't place even if I spin it around, it won't. But yet if I come over here, you can see it places in. I can even have the door sticking fairly far through there. So and scouting it out, checking your pre-build where you want to put your reference block, and kind of building it that way. Next I'm going to show you guys how to get more vehicles up there, condense down a starting grid. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I just got a normal medium grid, 4 cars here. Place it on the ground first. I'm going to pick it up here, and you can see that actually all these cars aren't fitting. Some of them are on the ground. So I'm going to switch to a small grid, and you can see now they are motorcycles and or pedal bikes in this case. Go ahead and put a couple more up there, so where I got 6 to where before I couldn't even place 4. Go ahead and place that down. Now what I'm going to do is go in race details. I've already titled this and done everything for the criteria to be able to save it. Now I'm going to save this with that small starting grid of pedal bikes up there, and you can see it's been overwritten. Now when I go to race details, I just change this to back to a medium grid. Go in available vehicles. You can see they were all blocked out before. Now I'm just gonna check them back in, and if I go through and do all that, whatever ones I check back in are available again. So I'm going to change the default class back to, I'm going to go ahead and go with off-road, as we're going to be testing out a few things. And I'm going to go ahead and take the Sand King. So you can see the vehicles are tighter up there, but they actually all fit. So that's the small grid size with cars, so that help you guys out and getting more cars up on your platforms. Uh, okay, the next thing, I am going to show you guys all the new props. I am going to start the prop tour. Uh, let's see here. Containers, not a whole lot new in the containers. These green ones, but they don't stack or really do anything. When you try to stack them on top of each other, even with using different techniques, they're non-stackable. Let's see, in the float piles, got some new cargo. And these right here, these pallets, they break if you hit those with vehicles. The small pallets, they break. These ones, they'll break also. Nothing really new in the dumpsters. Not too much new as far as machinery. This is pretty neat. These actually light up at night, so that's a pretty neat feature. Ramps, there is one new ramp. This one's a little higher than a smaller ramp, but not quite as high as a medium. But what I like about this one is it's got a nice off-road feel look, so it's going to look really nice in the off-road races. Signs, got an airport sign. As far as new signs, rest of them are all pretty much the same. Trailers, we got this old wagon. That'd be a nice addition to the off-road. Not a whole lot new as far as wreckage. Do have an old couch, so that's pretty neat. Real pumped about these trees and rocks. It's gonna be real nice for death matches. Add cover. These cactuses. They don't fall down like they do in the game, but you can break the branches off, so that's pretty neat. And we got some pottery, some different rocks, and trees. So this is going to be real interesting, seeing some supercar races down the interstate with trees in the middle. Dynamic. Definitely some neat new stuff here in the dynamics. Got some cones. Some of the old stuff here. This is pretty neat. I like this. This actually wheels around like a shopping cart if you hit it slow, but if you hit these fast, they will blow up. And you hit a couple of them, they'll actually blow your vehicle up. These I really like. You can find these in the game. When you run these over, these logs come down, so that'd be pretty interesting to see in some of the races, and so do these pipes. Let's see, barriers. A lot of new stuff in the barriers. These are going to be pretty neat as far as death matches go. Definitely a lot of cover. Places to hide. Nice new addition there. Got some fences. And the new blue barrier wall. It's as long as a green container, so not only do we have 100 props now, but we also longer props, so definitely a lot more options to build. A lot of fences and stuff. These at high speeds, they do break, so that's a nice little feature, but you gotta hit them really quick and hard, and they really slow you up. Like all the new the hay and stuff. That's nice feature, having the hay bales. These I really like, these tire stacks. Come in all different lengths, colors, black, yellow, got some arrows on them. What I noticed They actually slow you up quite a bit when you hit them. They actually got kind of a grip to them, so ball hitters like myself that like to hit the wall and ride the wall, it actually slows you up. So puts interesting feel to the races. So it's going to be nice for the stock car and muscle car races. This is a really nice addition too. I like this start finish grid here. So this is going to be really nice. Give a really nice touch and feel to the races. Benches, we have some bleachers now, so that's another nice addition. So we're gonna have really a lot of nice creative ideas as far as that goes. Here's some water props. We have the barges, so this is a really big nice addition here, and these would be nice to put down as far as try to make some water bridges and stuff. Go ahead and I have a couple of those laid down. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys these. I'm going to head down to the famous Tyvans Island. If you guys have never seen the Tyvans show, we have some of the most epic off-road racing you will ever see, so definitely check out the Tyvans show. Down here, here's the barges. Placed a couple of those. You can place props on them. You have to put the props down on the ground first and then place them up here. So definitely a lot of options there. Maybe some motorcycle parkours, monster jam parkours, a lot of different ideas. Here I've actually put some of these down. You can see they move up and down, they float, they'll drift out a little bit. You can see take the Sand King out on them, works the suspension. Definitely a lot of neat ideas for these water bridges and things, and get some big waves going and make for some nice races. I'm going to head back over to go ahead and hit the test. And I've actually built a few things over here. I put a couple trees, a couple of the walls. Show you guys the options here. These trees here you lay down, actually you can break the branches off of them. These pallets, they break, so that's a nice addition. Put a fence here. They're hard, but they will break if you hit them fast and hard enough. Here's some of the log piles and pipe piles. So you can see they roll around, move around, do all kinds of neat stuff there. So you can see that's going to be interesting for some races. Here's a little missiles on the carts here. So you can see they wheel around like shopping carts. And if you hit these fast enough, they do blow up. So definitely a lot of neat new features. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour and the couple new tips I have or had for you. Definitely looking forward to creating a lot of new races on the PS4, and I'll still be creating on the PS3. And as I learn new tips, techniques, quicker building things, I'll be sharing that with you guys here on my channel. Once again, thanks for liking, subscribing, sharing. You guys are awesome. You guys are epic. I'll see you again soon.